Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe the video so that I am able to get in the algorithm and grow the channel and bring you guys up-to-date news. So I just wanted to come back. This is going to be a quick recap, well, not a recap, just a quick update of the video that I posted last night. We heard from DA Fonnie Willis as well as DA Willis Wooten in regards to Ernesto Williams' RICO charges. We also found out later, but I didn't mention it in the video, but it's in the thumbnail, that Steve Harvey from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, as well as his co-host Shirley Strawberry, which is the wife of Ernesto Nasty Nesto Williams, that's his wife Shirley Strawberry, they both have been subpoenaed to be a witness in the trial against Nasty Nesto. So that's interesting. But I just want to send you guys, upload this update here. Ernesto Williams' new attorney looks like they are requesting a gag order. They filed a motion yesterday on May 31st. 2024, requesting a gag order. I doubt if it's going to go through because it's so many more high profile trials that's higher than this one, and they requested gag orders, but it wasn't approved. Now, Nesto is only requesting this gag order because he feel like it's going to be impartial. The jury is going to be impartial because his information, his details are all over the internet and social media. Well, he's the reason that it's over the internet and social media. When phone calls from prison started releasing the calls, that had nothing to do with people being impartial. Like, first of all, it is legal for you to obtain those calls. It is legal for you to post those calls. Also, they are aware that their calls are being recorded and monitored, and anything that they say can and will be used against them in a court of law. So once Ernesto and his bimbo side chick, Sonia Bonitail, aka Bonitail, once they found out that the videos were being, the phone calls were being uploaded, as well as the video visits, not just the phone calls. When they go in and they see each other, well, it's like it's still recorded because they don't like get to physically be in the same room with each other, so it's a recording in there on the phone, but they have a camera. But once they found out that those were being uploaded, they continue to put information out there. They continue to speak about the case. They set up interviews. Sonia went and she interviewed on Tasha K. She went and interviewed with V. Lenore. I believe she went and interviewed with another blogger as well. Then Ernesto went and he interviewed with Tasha K. He kept calling her Tisha K or Keisha K or something like that. And he said he was a motherfucking gangster. That man is a trip, child. He think people, well, some people are scared of him, but everybody is not. But I mean, it's not because of the media that his information is being, his trial details are being put out there. I mean, well, his case detail, because he hasn't gone to trial yet, technically. It's his fault. He's putting it out there. Also, Sonia illegally recorded their phone calls. She didn't obtain the phone calls through the, I forgot what it's called. It's some act where you can go and you can request the phone call. She didn't do that. She started recording the phone calls from her other phone, and she set up a YouTube channel and she started posting the calls as well. So it's not just the media. It's you and your bimbo that's putting your information out here as well. And once y'all found out that the calls were out there, why not stop talking about your case? Regardless of you finding out, you shouldn't be talking about your case on the calls anyway. His attorneys kept telling him that, but he was listening to his bimbo Boney tale, and she was telling him he could talk about whatever he wanted. He can do this and do that and do this and do that. That's why I'm not sure if she's really for him or against him, because she just does too much. But as I talk, let me scroll through so y'all can see the gag order request, because I'm not going to read it, but y'all seen that, so y'all should have read that part. And then here's the next part of it. But yeah, anywho, so they kept discussing it. Then infamous Sylvia, which I mentioned on my previous video, she started going and she started meeting and seeing Ernesto. So she's on the recorded thing, and then she would get those videos and she would put them on her channel as well. Also, the night before he got indicted on the RICO charges and the bigamy charges, he called himself coming at her and just speaking on his case. So he did, I think they did like maybe, I didn't watch it, but I watched other YouTube channels because I refuse to give her my views. He went on there and they did like maybe 2-3 hour interview. You know, the phone calls only last for like 30 minutes, so he kept having to hang up and call back. So it was infamous Sylvia, Sonia, and Ernesto on these calls. So Ernesto was calling Sonia, and then she was adding Sylvia on the three-way, and Sylvia was streaming it live. So he basically just ran down his case, went over all the details, giving all the information, this and this and that there, just giving all the information. So how it's crazy that you would now want to request a gag order when you're the one put your case out there. You know, you put everything out there. They thought they was being cute. They were saying, oh, these bloggers making money, we're gonna sue them, and they found out they couldn't sue them. So then they were like, well, we're gonna make the money first. Like, so you wasn't worried about your case being out there. You was worried about trying to make some money. They set up a GoFundMe, and GoFundMe shut that down because you can't do a GoFundMe to help a criminal, especially with the charges that he got. So GoFundMe shut that down and sent the people their money back. And really, the only people were sending $5, and they wasn't really sending it to help Ernesto. They was sending it just to be evil and say mean things to Sonya. So I mean, I wish I could have recorded those, but I hadn't started this channel then. But yeah, they was going in on Sonya. So they would donate $5 just to put a ugly message. That was so funny. But anywho, so yeah, he's requesting this gag order now. I doubt if it's gonna be approved, but it's too late. It's too late. He's been locked up since 2022. We started getting the phone calls maybe March. It was like March, April, or May, somewhere in between. I would say about April or May of 2023, and we're now on June 1st of 2024. So the calls are out there. Like, it is what it is. You shouldn't have been talking, and you shouldn't have been going on these blogs and trying to do interviews or whatever to try to change the narrative. They basically was trying to change the narrative of what they were saying on the phone calls before they realized that the phone calls were being put out there. But it's too late. We heard y'all said what y'all said, and y'all meant what y'all said. So don't come back now and try to change the narrative. It is what it is. And just like you knew those phone calls would be used against you in the court of law, okay, you don't want social media talking about it now, but guess what? The attorneys can still use those calls in court. So it really doesn't matter. But anywho, he put in the request for a gag order. So I just wanted to give y'all this update. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Put your thoughts and your comments below. Again, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like it so we can put me in the algorithm so I can grow this channel. Thank you guys for your support. Love, peace, and hair grease. Bye.